The main gateway to the Turks and Caicos Islands will soon see some major changes as yesterday, April 12th, the Turks and Caicos Airport Authority announced the winner of the airport expansion project. The tourism industry is key for the Turks and Caicos Islands, and the expansion of the Providenciales International Airport will soon be able to accommodate larger aircrafts and longer routes from Europe and Asia, as Dexter Construction Limited, with major subcontractors Cove Construction Limited and CBMS, have won the contract for the airport expansion and rehabilitation project. According to CEO of the Turks and Caicos Airports Authority, John Smith, after a comprehensive and thorough review, Dexter Construction was chosen based on the company's strengths, and he is confident with the decision.
Well, Dexter Construction Company is a company that has a reputation of delivering under pressure. They have, and it's verifiable, that they've operated on several very active runways. They have never to date suffered any adverse issues or penalties for jobs of work that they have done. In addition to that, Dexter have actually worked in the TCI before. They've actually worked around the Caribbean as well, so they have the relevant experience.
Smith said one of the main criteria for the bidder was the use of local resources.
As it was with every other company, the Airports Authority made it perfectly clear that local involvement and economic value is critical to the project. We've set a benchmark of at least 75% of the engagement will be local. So Dexter have to satisfy and have demonstrated the ability to satisfy the same criteria as everyone else.
Smith added that this will bring a wealth of opportunities such as training for those in the industry.
If there is any equipment that is brought into the TCI, and there very well may be the need to bring in certain pieces of equipment, the operators of those equipment will be trained by the company, and those operators will be local individuals who are trained. Now, what that does, as I explained earlier, the trickle-down effect, the money goes directly into the pockets of the individuals without the middle person sort of benefiting from it in that sense, which is what we're looking towards doing.
Meanwhile, in an interview with Director of Cove Construction Limited, Ewart Taddell, told our news cameras that he is proud to be a part of the airport expansion and rehabilitation project.
I'm absolutely delighted, working especially with Dexter. They're a very well-known, respected international company, and I think they're going to do a really good job, and I'm delighted to be part of their project. Well, we've been struggling like everyone else. We've been struggling financially, so this at least is a chance for us to start to recirculate the money and into the whole economy. One thing with Cove Construction, our money will stay on island, so at least that money has a chance to circulate to all the people so they can pay their mortgages, pay their apartments, pay the school fees. So hopefully when this job does get going, the whole island will benefit, as the other islands will, because we intend to employ people from North Caicos and South Caicos as well. So hopefully the Turks and Caicos will benefit in general, not just Providenciales.
Well, it sounds like good news for those in the construction industry.
We really think we're looking at employing between 40-45 people at the maximum when we start the project. It won't be 45 people straight off the bat, but as the job goes on, there's a fencing contract to start, for example, that will employ 6 or 7 men. There's an electrical contract to start with all the runway lighting, that will employ 3 or 4 men. And when all the equipment starts to arrive, the intention is that Dexter will train up Turks Islanders to drive the big equipment which Cove or anyone else on island can't provide. Dexter will bring that in, but they'll set up a training program so that Turks Islanders can learn to drive and operate the equipment in a safe and productive manner.
According to CEO John Smith in a previous interview, there are other benefits of the overall project that includes a new and refurbished building with increased capacity, the resurfacing and extension of a runway, large apron space to satisfy existing demand, a well-secured airport perimeter, accumulated reserve fund, and 100% ownership of the airport by TCIG and TCIAA. For WIV4 News, I'm Takara Bain.